will be instantly credited to your NOLA bank account number 536-6286.
Shit.
If you eat the fly, $3,622 will be credited to your account.
Nick wrapped up a fly in a package. When he got home and checked his bank records, he was shocked to find an extra $1,000 in his account. Seeing this golden opportunity, he immediately took the fly out and swallowed it whole. Accompanied by a ringtone, $3,622 was instantly deposited into his account. Just then, he received another call from the mysterious stranger. The caller explained there were 13 games in total, and Nick had already completed 2, with 11 remaining. The prize money would increase significantly with each completion. If he finished all of them, he would win a grand prize of $100 million. However, if he failed even one challenge, he would lose everything. Additionally, the game had 2 rules. He couldn't tell anyone about it, and he couldn't interfere with the game's progress. Faced with this unexpected chance at instant wealth, Nick agreed without hesitation. The third game required making a child cry, with a reward of $5,000. Nick looked around and noticed all the children were under parental supervision. Just as he was wondering how to proceed, he spotted a little girl who had wandered away from her parents. Seizing the opportunity, he quickly approached her and deliberately told her that her mother didn't love her anymore and was planning to sell her to an orphanage. The girl believed him and ran crying back to her mother. Nick's phone immediately rang, confirming that $5,000 had been deposited. Worried about confrontation with the girl's parents, Nick hurriedly tried to leave with his wife. As soon as they started the car, a garbage can came flying toward them, clearly thrown by the girl's parents. His wife, unaware of what was happening, thought they had encountered a crazy person and started cursing out the window. Later, they arrived at church to pick up Nick's father. Nick's phone rang again. This time it was the 4th game, worth $10,000. He needed to burn an artifact from the church. To avoid being seen, he hastily carried it to the backyard and set it on fire with a match. Soon his phone rang, confirming the $10,000 deposit. Worried about being discovered, he grabbed a broom to help the fire along but accidentally ignited the nearby curtains. As the fire grew larger, he frantically searched for a fire extinguisher. Despite emptying the entire extinguisher, the flames continued to spread. Left with no choice, he had to leave, but not before pressing the fire alarm button and then casually returning to his wife's side. Just as they were about to head home, his phone rang again. The 5th game had begun. This time he had to rob a homeless man and swap clothes and vehicles with him. Subsequently, the naked homeless man was arrested by the police. Shortly after, Nick was directed to enter a house for the 6th game. The task seemed simple. Take a resident from upstairs to have coffee at the restaurant next door. Nick politely knocked on the door, but no one answered. Determined to win the prize, he pushed the door open. The music was still playing inside, but after searching everywhere, he found no one. Just as Nick was becoming confused, he discovered something terrifying behind the door. The resident was already dead.